We're really excited that we have Mom and Dad here. Philip's parents have come from Ontario to spend just a few impromptu days with us. They aren't supposed to come till the middle of the summer, but they were missing us, so we were missing them. So we have them just for a couple of days, and they're actually going home tomorrow morning. So just been a really short trip. But while they're here, we wanted to do something that we thought would be an amazing keepsake to have on our property, and that is to plant our apple orchard and our pear trees with the boys, with their Nana and Papa. And so today we're going to find all the spots that we want to put them. But we have one problem. A lot of the tags that were marked on with marker from the orchard and nursery that we bought them for in the fall have completely worn off just with the winter weather. And so luckily we had on film what ones we kind of clown card out of the truck back in the fall. And so I've made some little notes like this one had a white tag, this one had 2 red dots. We're gonna try if we can identify them so that we can remember which types were on each of the trees that we bought. We also picked up a few raspberries and blueberry bushes and a few other things. And we also want to add some more things to the homestead. But I thought how amazing to have some trees on the property that they got to plant with their Nana and Papa that will be forever on our property. Is there one that has multiple white tags? No. Yes, this one. Okay, so this one is the Gala apple. Let's see if we can kind of see it. Yeah, this one's Gala apple. Okay. So
that's great.
I made little notes. I was like, this one had a red thing. We'll put better tags on them later today, but this is just to... Okay, so Gala. Oh, slippery. Gala apple. Okay, and then 2 red dots. This one is John's pear, and this is the one we had to go back for because we accidentally came home
with another apple.
3 apples and 1 pear.
And you need 2 pears.
So this is
to
a
get
John's
pears.
pear.
Right, you need 2 pear trees to get.
Need 2 pears to have pears. John's pear. This one is multi, and all of the types were on here. So we have Honey Crisp. We have, so it's a 4-in-1 apple combo. We have Red Macintosh, Honey Crisp, Fuji, Gala, and I believe this is Brayburn. So this is a multi-slice tree that they have grafted together to be able to have multiple types, which I think is really neat.
Yeah, that's a cool tree.
Yeah, when I went to get them from the nursery, they only had 2 kinds of apples, or maybe 3 because I grabbed an extra tree. I don't know what happened there. We still need a Flemish Beauty pear, and it's a pear tree that was leaning in the pot with the chest height white tag, so I'm gonna guess it's this one.
Yeah.
Oh, this says apple. It's
this one.
Baldwin apple.
This one right here. Yep.
Because I can see the name on. That was the only one we could still see the name. So this one is Flemish Beauty pear. Yay. Okay, that was as hard as I thought it was gonna be. The sun is shining. We have everyone inside ready. The boys also want to have a lot of sunflowers on the property, so they're going to pot up and do a whole bunch of that stuff with Nana today, and we're gonna get these in the ground. Little buds starting. I'm so excited about the trees.
On the graves, cracks of 1,000 leaves, somewhere in between our past and our future, rolling over all the dividing themes. Are you still listening? Want to be heard by you? Slow fall into the Indian Sea.
My studio is actually in this, behind this bay window here, where we kind of convert when Mom and Dad come to visit. And so we don't want to block the view of the garden and greenhouse, because our vision is to make this like an old English garden, flower garden, orchard. This whole space eventually in time will be gorgeous gardens. And then we also have our living room window that also bays and looks out to this way. So we really want to make sure that we're not obstructing any of the views that we are going to thoroughly enjoy from the inside out, or block our view of our brook. Because we originally thought we would have the idea of doing the orchard, all of the orchard type trees down on a flat surface here on this right side by the brook there. But then our thought was we're gonna lose some of our beautiful view in time. Right now they're not big enough to do that, but you know, 5-7 years down the road, we don't wanna actually have like an obstruction from seeing that amazing view that we have. So we're gonna kind of incorporate it into our English garden here, which is gonna be sort of an encompass different type of garden all in one, which we're kind of excited about. And we have to finish the greenhouse coming up. So those of you who've been following the greenhouse renovation, it is now spring and we've got to get this completely finished up.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away? Show us where we are. What makes the sun go to sleep every night? And what's it dreaming of? I wonder. How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights.
These are all my people, YouTube family. I thought we could make some little custom markers that we know what the tree types are so that we don't forget and have to go back and rewatch again next year. Because the tags are going to end up coming off and then...
We could do some wood ones.
Yeah, something neat.
Oh, that
First one! Yay!
Gala apple tree for the win. Okay, which one do you want to do next, guys? You want to do the multi-apple one next? I think it's so fun. Tree number 1 planted. Gala right by the house between our 2 bay windows. Okay, next tree. Ooh, this one's taller today. Look at all the buds at the top. We're getting apples from this one this year for sure. Dayton's.
Quad trail kind of comes up here.
What about just right here?
I like this little pocket right here.
Yeah, I like that too, Philly. Day's kind
Kind of right where it was, right?
of, yeah.
Right where it was.
Or back up a couple inches if you found the rock there. I'm so excited to see the buds coming on the tops of these ones. Yeah, look at how big the buds are at the top. So one of the things we used to do with the kids all the time when they were younger is we would go with Nana and Papa to an apple orchard and pick apples. And we would always go in about usually late August, early September. And so this will be so fun to have our apples actually on our property now that the boys are older. The beginning of our homestead planting.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my arms give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. And I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking and the wind blowing in the trees.
See, I actually felt the rock and I was like, yeah, for sure, hon, you can dig this one.
Hey guys, this spot we picked rocks.
That's pun 511 of this teaching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so
From
yeah, I'm so glad we moved on. That's a good hole, baby. Oh gosh. You guys working hard or hardly working?
You guys are chilling like rock stars.
Oh jeez.
That doesn't need to be any different. And if it does, that's how deep it's gonna be.
Listen to the ocean, let its unsaid words be spoken, and I'll let my mind be carried by the waves. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day.
Okay. It's so windy. They're gonna blow away, so just open them so you can get them out one at a time. And then you're gonna go fill some pots and bring them back. Best huge variety to win sunflower competitions.
Oh, nice. We grew some giants at West Lorne, and they were so big.
So we ordered an order from a place called Vesey Seeds back in the fall. We were getting that like late fall dreaming of spring itch before winter even happened. We wanted to make sure, since we were growing our greenhouse, that we would have our seeds already here and ready when we were ready to plant them this year. So we are now tapping into some of the seeds that we ordered. So we got a bunch of new varieties that we never tried before. And we always love growing sunflowers.
Where did I put my stick?
Well, Chase has got your spoon. 'cause
I've just grabbed it for a sec.
He's got it. Chase took it. That's all.
Can we take one home?
You could grow a sunflower on the
On your balcony, that'd be amazing.
Yeah.
That's so fun. We'll put them in a little sturdier pot.
Sure.
We can put them on the balcony. I have, these are
It'll work around it.
compost coconut husk ones or something.
Yeah, we'll just take them home and those and we'll put them in bigger pots and I'll have
That's so
I'll
fun.
have them grow to the old man.
That's so fun.
Yeah.
Once these start to sprout, we can get them in the ground. Because if we put the seeds in the ground now, the squirrels are just going to steal the
Yeah.
seeds.
And the weasels.
And the weasels. What kind are you planting, Dave? What sunflower
What's this
seeds
one?
do you have?
What's it say?
Large seeded tall.
We'll have to see what's bigger, the large or the giant.
I'm guessing giant.
I'm guessing these ones, the Bessie seeds ones. I think we've planted that type before. And then these other ones are Peyo. And it says they're going to be about 6 feet tall. So definitely won't be as tall as those ones.
And how big are the giant ones?
American Giant says up to 16 feet tall.
Wow.
Enormous leaves are topped with 10-inch golden yellow flowers that bees just can't resist. Yes, please.
Well, that'll be good for your orchard.
I guess.
These, please.
We need a sign that says, "Don't worry, be happy." We can put it in our orchard. Can you open another pack?
How many are you putting in each one of yours, Chase?
Two on each side. But
Okay,
those
that's what
ones,
he's doing.
yeah, if he wants to put a couple extra, doesn't matter.
Okay.
Sometimes we've planted those before, and some of them take and some of them don't. And we really are going to get them in the ground in another week and a bit here.
So fun.
For you. Yeah. And I'm holding this tray because day now you'll be able to use the gold watering can you've been planting. Oh, we have 200 of these seeds. I didn't realize there were so many.
I would need 100 pots because I'm putting too many.
Good job.
It'd be fun to try and two seeds on top, like almost near each other, and see if their vine goes like around each other. Yeah, just this next one. I'll put one at the very bottom.